Give that to Carol.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so now my mom is looking for a dog to get, a guard dog to keep the wildlife at bay.
Like a shepherd or a...
Can you keep an eye
Whatever
on her
they
that
can.
she doesn't go?
Yeah, whatever they can find. They're just gonna go to the Humane Society and see what they can find.
There's a dog called a Commodore. They're like, they're all white.
Aww.
And they have, but they're very, they're territorial. They protect their area.
Hi.
I guess the
Oh, look at it.
the Humane Society and the dog shelters, they're really short of dogs because everybody's getting a dog during COVID.
Yeah, they were also closed there for a while too.
Hi, Raven.
Hi.
I love you.
Love you too. Well, it's best for it to get a dog there because they're spayed. They have their shots. They're all good to go.
It was your birthday on the 21st,
Yeah.
but we're
23.
celebrating it today.
No one likes you when you're 23.
That's not true. But you know what? I didn't even have a party for Brian. All I did was give him an envelope and he ran back upstairs. Well, because he is around a lot of strangers, eh? Like going to White Avenue for
Careful,
beers,
Raven.
and you know, him and his buddies, you know, they hang out at each other's houses for days on end. I
Yeah,
wasn't gonna plan anything with Brian. Plus, he was actually drunk. on
He's
his
actually
birthday,
a
so there was no point in getting together with
I didn't
him.
even have a drop of alcohol on my birthday. My mom bought me coolers. I just never drank them. And they kept buying me coolers. I never drank them. And then they kept drinking them, and then they buy more. I think I drank one once, and I only drank half the can.
Good for you.
I don't really like alcohol.
I still have the same Baileys from December in my fridge. And I bought a bottle of wine and I had one glass out of the sangria that I bought. And that's been in my fridge for almost a month. It's like I don't really, you know, have much of a craving for it. But when I do, I really want something, you know. I don't want to be judged that I'm fucking having a drink. And I also bought those THC gummies. They're raspberry. Oh my goodness, they taste so delicious. You just chew them up and you just feel really good.
It's a wild time when you take edibles. That's never happened to me.
hi,
Well,
love.
because I have such low tolerance. I haven't done it for 30 years,
Hi,
40
love.
years. Hi.
When my sister
Love you.
lived in BC,
Love you too.
everybody made their own, everything. They had plants, they'd make gummy bears.
Well, they're 5 in a container.
Hi, Mom.
$5, and they're 0.2 grams THC.
I have to take 2D footage and 3D footage.
And you chew them up, and within
I didn't bring my drone today,
and I took 2.
but I brought my macro lens so I can do some macro photography.
My sleeve. I had such a dry mouth because I'm a noob, you know. I don't do drugs.
Well,
So
that's
today
one of
is
the things they
2020,
tell you
August
about
26th,
gummies
right?
Is that to
Yeah.
take them and wait until you understand what's going to happen to you.
Yeah.
It takes
Well, I
time.
didn't wait. I took 2, and I was just, like I said, I was laughing in my sleep. I had such a dry mouth. Everything was just like.
I still have some of the leaves from the plants I had, and I just eat them sometimes.
You just eat the leaves?
Yeah, I just put them in, swish them down, swallow them. It's the same thing.
A lot better than alcohol.
What do you see?
Well, I had no pain. I honestly felt nothing when I walked up those stairs after those gummies. I felt like I was
Bless
like
you. She
floating up.
sneezed.
I was watching a
Yeah.
documentary, and there was a policeman who bought pot, and he said for
Why
him,
is my phone being so slow today?
he would eat it.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Look at you.
But some people believe you don't get the
Floppy.
THC out of it unless it's cooked. It's got to reach a temperature, but
Yeah,
that's not.
burned or something.
No, that's really not accurate.
Oh, the gummies are awesome.
You're getting tangled. Go over there.
I don't do it to
Sit.
get high. I did
Sit.
it because I wanted to feel no
Down.
pain. And it was
Sit
sensational.
down.
One gummy would have been enough. I really believe that.
What outlet did you go to?
The Nova Cannabis.
Freaking claws.
I took her to get her stuff, and I walked in and I looked around. And I also bought this salted caramel chocolate. It comes in 4 squares. Like it's one big square with
Do you have
4.
your phone on you?
And it's also like point,
It's in the car.
Oh.
I don't know, 0.8
I was
or
going to show you
something
pictures of
grams.
my burns, because
Really
I don't know
strong
how else I
chocolate.
can without...
And
Send them to
I
my-
had 2 pieces and I was
Okay.
laughing,
I'll
laughing.
send you
I
what it
couldn't
looked
even
like
play.
before, and I'll
We were
take a
playing
picture of
Trivial
how it looks
Pursuit.
now.
I couldn't even read the rest of the question. I kept repeating
Okay, it hurts so
myself.
much.
Yeah.
And I knew I was
Never
doing it,
had
you know, I was
burns
having
that
like a
got
mind
enough worse
part.
than this, but
You
this
know,
hurt
it's
more
like,
than
I
anything
don't
I've ever
understand, what's
had.
wrong?
I used to like that game.
Stupid.
Now we have so many versions,
Yep.
you know, and that's one of the few games that you can play over FaceTime.
The picture
Because
video
you read the question to the person, and if they're right to get the answer, if you need the question, they look at the question and you have to be honest and you just hold up the card without the answer shown. So I use a piece of Kleenex, and you know she reads me the question and I answer it, yes, no, whatever, and
absolutely ugly.
it's fun. I mean, we can play for hours sometimes.
Like, polyscoring on it quickly, like just a bit, because too much is not good.
I was playing with my mom once, and she says, "Well, you had to have read the card on that one, you know, because it was
Well, that's what the money is for. So
because it was about
whatever you need to do, right?
it was called Equus or whatever, but it's a story about a guy that blinds horses." But I said, "Well, no, actually, I saw it at the Citadel. It was the first full nude play they did, where there was full nudity."
Wow, I've never heard of that.
I'm Daryl Leary.
The play at the Citadel that had full nudity.
My brothers are going for their seal, and like pipe fitting and plumbing and stuff, I believe.
Which brothers?
Both. Phoenix and Julian, they're doing it together. They might start a business together.
They're on the reserve or something.
No, they have a place in Calgary because they're in school right now, and then on the weekends they go back to Marlene's place.
That's why the bedrooms were empty. That's why you could sleep there, eh?
Yeah, basically.
Well, Brian's place is awesome. The new apartment.
Do you give you a video tour?
Yeah, he gave me a video tour. The balcony is the size of my living room. It's wide enough to put a full table and chairs around it. That's how wide it is. And it's all cement. And their living room is a giant, like it's a living room, dining room slash. And then they have the kitchen on one side. They have a big storage room the size of my bedroom. That's just a storage room in their apartment.
What area?
Just off 14th Avenue Southwest and I think 39th Street. So it's downtown. It's here. They're slightly out downtown.
113th Avenue.
Facing west, facing the mountain.
113th Avenue.
No, 30.
No. Other paw.
14th Street Southwest
Sit your
and
butt down.
39th Ave.
Other
Well,
paw.
that's Mill Woods.
I want your other
No,
paw.
Calgary.
You're not listening
Oh,
to me.
okay.
Yeah. See, downtown is here, and from his balcony, he can look out on the foothills. So it's like pretty much the outside of the downtown.
Oh, they
And that's a boardwalk property. It's $1,600 a month for 2 bedrooms, but Brian's only paying 5 because Cameron knows he can't afford more. And the what's it called? Internet and cable. They're not going to get cable because they watch a lot of internet shows.
Kimberly and her boyfriend, they're by Bowen S.
By the
It's a
zoo.
big park.
Oh yeah.
They got ponds, paddle boats, and they got this 2-bedroom house for $800.
That's amazing. they're on the 9th floor. The building has 13.
Yeah, that's nice. Irene doesn't like high-rises, but
I don't either.
I've lived in them and I like it.
I'm scared of neighbors all around me doing whatever, causing my life to be in harm. I don't want to be in an apartment, even
Well,
my townhouses.
I was in Oliver Place right across from the university when it caught on fire. They had fire trucks show there a few times.
Yeah, I don't want to ever lose my collection of Harry Potter shit. I mean, I would be devastated. I would be just like this for the rest of my life. I don't want to think of.
If you have a medical emergency and you're above the 7th floor, your risk factor goes up quite a bit.